Hello and welcome to Front Row Racing F1 2017 round 13 at Singapore. We're just going to get drivers underway. Sorry it's been a wee bit of a delay on here, just had a wee problem and we'll get going as soon as. So if you've got any questions just ask them in the chat and I'll try and get through them. We do have a different lineup tonight. It's World Championship and World Series together, so should be good. So you've got non-assist against some assists, so we should have a good race and hopefully get there. I'll try and get as much as I can. I'm on myself tonight, so I'll do my best. Hello Drew, welcome to the chat and welcome to the race. You're supposed to be in racing. So we'll just go through everything. Sorry, I've not done this on this new one, so this will all be different. Falcon Z, sorry I don't know if you're a racer or not. You'd have to let me know in chat and I can find out who you are. So we're at Singapore. We have 23 corners. We've got the famous tunnel that quite a lot of people crash into. Alright, Anders Fair racer. Oh, you're the new driver. Let's see what you've got. So as we go, skip that. The track is brutal, yes it is. Braking points can be an issue, and then it's overtaken as well. Here we go, so let's see what the weather's looking out for. At the minute, qualifying, dull, not too bad, 31 track temperature, 26 air temperature, and as we go through qualifying, staying okay, a wee drop. What is the race going to give us? Is it going to be wet? So race, it looks like a dry one, a dry race. So let's go, timings, live feed, let's get through this. Now who did we have? Moni 47 out on track. I don't have a spotter, sorry, so I cannot jump to where, I'll just have to go through it. So Moni in the Williams, he's on the Ultra Softs. He's getting the tyres heated up. We'll go a wee bit higher onboard camera. Once he does his flying lap, I will go through all the drivers as well and try and get as much as possible, guys. At this minute there will not be a podium questions, but any questions I'll try and answer what I can. So as Moni heats up his tyres, let's see if we've got anybody in front of him. We've got GT5 King, his teammate, coming out the pits is Danny Ralton. Danny, there's Raikimi, 10th Fear, Will Win One, my old teammate, Anders Val, the new start. We've got Drew on the track. I think everybody's out on the track. We've got Simbo Dude, we've got Aggro Champ, and we're back to Money. And what is he going? He's going through his first sector. Let's watch on board Money at the minute. As you come up here, you want to be a wee bit more to the left. Hit that corner, 4th gear. As you come down here, look for the 100 metre braking marking board. Turn it in, hold it in, get on the accelerator. Down here into 3rd gear, maybe 2nd. Over to the right, stays over to the right as much as possible. Just power out. If you've got the car set up, you can power out and forget about that wall on the right hand side as you come out that corner. Oh, a wee bit late in the brakes there, it's caused them to go wide. As we come past into turn 13, going up to turn 14. This is one corner I've had difficulty with. Let's see how he gets on. He's kept it nice, a wee lock up, but nothing much. Here we go, here we're coming to under the tunnel. And he's got that okay, nice. Now around the last couple of corners, what's his time going to be? It's going to be a 1:39.5, currently in 1st. Let's see who else we've got. Here we've got Will Win One. He has to pick one of these names, eh? So his first sector a 28.12. Now I've been training with, I'll call him Steve. I'm not calling his racing name. I've been training with him and he's getting there. We're at the 1:40s, but I'm sure he can get lower when he pushes it. He just didn't want to show me what he could do. So as we go around the track, he's hitting the brakes, getting it tight on there, ride that corner. We come up to the famous tunnel section and nice, a wee bit held back there. 28.1 at 38.7. Is he going to get first? Is it? No, he's 6th. Let's look at the timings at the minute. So Aggro Champ a 1:38.4. Then we've got Anders Phil, the new start, new guy, on 1:38.8. 10th Fear a 1:38.9. Money 1:39.5. Raikimi a 1:40.0. Danny on a 1:40.3, Steve on a 1:40.6, and Drew on a 1:44.0. But look at that, Raikimi there, 5th place with the super softs in. So keep an eye, a guy to keep an eye on. Let's go back into the dials and who we are. And he's gone in the pits. Let's change next one. Who we have? We've got Danny. He's on a 1:27.7 for sector, which is he's there. He can. He's not improving on the first sector. Can he get it on the 2nd sector? A 38.8. Let's see, can he get his braking point right here? Yeah. And he's gone in the pits. Here we've got Steve back out. No, he's coming in the pits. I think drivers are coming in the pits. Drew, he's going round slowly. Dual Finn, I think he's just gone back to the pits in his super softs. GT5 King, 127.8. He's not set a time yet, I don't think. No, he's not, so this could be his time. As he's going, I will change it to broadcast view for the race. I'll just keep on board here. And you can see the different lines the drivers take through the corners. 127.88. What's his sector 2 going to go as he comes up to turn 14? The Coconut, apparently it's called. A 38.3, let's see where that would fit him in, a 38.3, so he could be up there. Oh, Dual Finn's lap was revoked, cutting corners, so he could be pushing. Apparently he's quickest in the speed trap of 187 miles per hour. So what does he do? Oh, Andy's went 7th, and GT5 King up there on 7th in a 140.3. Let's see who we've got out. We've got Joe Finn, I think he's heating up his tyres. A walk up there at the hairpin after the Singapore Sling. Turn 14 here. Oh, rear end, he's got a bit of oversteer here. Oh, and he's missed his braking again. I don't think he's going to... I think he'll go in the pits with that. Let's go somewhere else. Jamie James, currently 13th. Not seen Jamie James racing for a while. So just watching there. Get your comments in, viewers. Any questions or that, I'll try and answer as best as I can. Nope. I think Jamie James has backed out of this one, or he's still heating up his tyre. We'll come back to Jamie James. Let's see what else is out there. So you've got Anders Fell, currently sitting second position. Now I've not seen this guy's race, he's new to the league and we'll see how he goes. So the spotlight may be on him a wee bit more than others, but I'll keep up with the front of the pack. We do have the 2 leagues into one here, so I will try jump. So we've got the leader from World Championship, the leader for World Series. Just so you can see the difference, but you never know, they could all be on the same kind of level. He's on an outlap, and we have Money on a flying lap. Oh, he's the first one to hit the wall. He's hit it at the tunnel. Unlucky, he'll need to nurse that back to the pits. Who have we got? Raikkonen, 13, he's out on track. Let's see if his sector time improves here as we come round turn 4. Get a DRS open, straight down. You're looking for the 100 metre board marker or the arrow on the track. Turn in, 27.4, turn in, down to 3rd gear, that's the normal gear I use. Here I use 4th gear, yep, keep it in there, power it out. Up here, there's a faded brake, arrow, brake it, that arrow, and then here turn in when you see that arrow just after the arrow on the track. As we come over the bridge, into 2nd gear, get the power down, get pushing up this straight. Hit the brake, turn in, be careful how wide you go because you can still get done for exceeding track limits. Go. I tend to hit for the yellow curbs on there, he's tight on there, he's hitting the yellow curbs there. And he's pushing. Oh, qualifying's over. Oh no. Agro Champ a 137.8. Jamie James a 138.6. Raikkonen, sorry. Raikkonen, sorry. 138.4. So he improved. And who are we on board now? We're on board Agro Champ. Let's go down the list. Let's see. Andersville's still out there. Can he improve? Nope. Tet Fear's out there. He's currently in 5th place. We'll just watch this and see who's there. Oh, lock up there through there. Can Tet Fear get any quicker? Sambo Dude hasn't set a sector time. Will One's up to 6th place. Tet Fear, can he go any further? Money's in the pits. Sambo Dude's not set a sector time. Tet Fear, where does he land? Tet Fear goes second, the 138.0. So any car behind the broadcaster car will need to get out the way. Yeah, it's a long lap through, but you can do more than 2 laps. So, as you can see, before I press advance, well, somebody's already pressed it, we've got Agro Champ on 1st place, 2nd Tet Fear, Jamie James, Raikkonen, Anders Fowl, the new guy, Will One, Steve on 6, 7 Money, 8 Danny, 9 GT5 King, Drew 10th, Joe 11th, and then Sambo Dude 13th. Let's advance. So there might be a pause down to turn 1 because I've not done this before, and you're going to hear the sound of a can opening. I'll scroll past that and we'll see how we get on. And I'm sure there's a famous front row race Cindy P listening in. I wonder if you'll put a comment in the chat. So what we want to do is get the race strategy sorted, the fuel level sorted, the tyres sorted, but you've only got 30 seconds. So what I'll do is I'll pull to the side. Everybody's away, and then I'll retire. If I can find it. Retire from session, yes. As we go. And I want to spectate. And here we go. In the lead, Agro Champ, Tet Fear right behind him, Jamie James right behind him as well. Oh, the Ferrari's having Jamie James, pressure for Jamie James, has it off. Jamie James, oh, we've got 2 side by side. That's a Red Bull, and oh, we've got somebody losing the rear end, so we're on Raikkonen with Will One, Steve behind him. Steve going to make the cutback? No, he's not. No, it's Andersville, sorry, Andersville. No, I've got this wrong. So Raikkonen goes wide. Steve, is he going to get a run as we come down into turn 14? I think we're going to hit. Is he going to go outside? Is there going to be contact? No. Brave move. He's holding it in. What's going to happen here? Oh, a wee bit of a touch as I go round. As I come up to turn 18, sorry. And Steve's had to go back. He'll have to push again. That's good. Let's go back up front. Agro Champ. Well, he's created a 1.2 second lead. Then we've got Tet Fear. Then we've got Jamie James. Behind him is Andersville. Still a bit of a gap there. Then Raikkonen with Steve behind him, but Steve's got Monty behind him and Danny as well. So there's going to be a bit of a queue building up here. So does Steve defend or does he go all out and attack? And then at the back, there's Danny, GT5 King, bit of a gap back to GT5 King, and are we going to have an overtake between Drew and Simple Dude? Simple Dude on the super softs because he never qualified, so he gets to pick what tyre he wants to start on. So we might have to watch out for him because we've seen last race Will One done a different strategy with the tyres and managed to pick up places, so we'll see how it goes. As Simple Dude is still pressuring Drew's going right out to the line. I thought he might have went a wee bit more defensive. Oh, Simple Dude on the braking, getting a wee bit close. Oh, Joe Finn, 5 second stop and go penalty, ignoring yellow flags. I wonder what that was for. Simple Dude still on here. Let's go up front as we see Monty still hounding Will One, and GoChamp does a 141.8 fastest lap. And with these two battling, we've got Raikkonen, he's missed the pit lane. What's happened? He was speeding in the pit lane, he's lost it. We've got cars in the pits already. AgroChamp, 10th Fear still out, Andersfeld still out, Will One still out. There's a spinner in the background too, is there? Oh no, it's Monty. Monty's lost part of his front wing. Oh, Monty. Joe Finn's up to it. If they keep in here... Oh no! Crash it back, sorry. Crash it back. Oh, Joe Finn. And who was he with? There was two there. I didn't see it. That's Raikkonen out. Jamie James down in 11th place. He's changed his tyres. So AgroChamp still out in front, he's 4 seconds ahead of 10th Fear. Andersville 2 seconds behind him. GT5 King 6 seconds behind him. GT5 King, he's doing well. And Will One and Simple Dude, what's happening here? Simple Dude goes up in the inside. Can Will One, Steve, can he get back? It doesn't look like it. What a tongue twister of a name. Steve is in the pits, so that let Danny go through. Oh sorry, Drew go through. Well, let Danny go through. Yep, Danny will be through. Monty's in the pits, he's got wing damage. We've got Joe Finn and Jamie James has hit the wall. Oh, what's he done? It's all went pear-shaped for Jamie James. What happened there? He's disqualified for the session for going the wrong way. Oh, I don't know what happened. Jamie James, you let me know in the comments. As we watch Joe Finn get a new wing, Monty's just left the pits. Will One's Steve's left the pits. Raikkonen up in 8th place, Danny in 7th place, Drew 6th, 5th Simple Dude, GT5 King up in 4th place, Andersfeld up in 3rd place. Nice attempt from the new start. 10th Fear in 2nd, AgroChamp in 1st. It's all about consistency in this track. Sorry, I can't say the word properly. You make that one mistake and you're hitting that wall. I don't know what happened to Jamie James. If Jamie James can let us know in the chat. but oh, I may have to do something. So we just watch a wee bit of Aggro Champ. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort something out. I don't know why that went to mine, but that's it. So as you can see, Milstar, alright, you're back. Yep, Rachel Brooks is back. Or Rochelle Brooks. Let's go down a few. Temp Fear is still out there. Andersfall's still out there. GT5 King up in 4th place. Now Simply Dude, he started on a super soft, so he's doing not too bad. And he's in the pits. Oh, we've got another message. Right, coming up in 13th. Will win once, aka Steve. He's in his super soft tyres, he's pitted. Who's this? Danny. Danny's sliding the rear end a wee bit there. Then we've got Money on the softs. He must be going to the end. We've got 6 laps, 31. Are the tyres going to last? Well, I had an ultra softs for a test and I could get to lap, I think it was 16 before, or yeah, lap 16 I think it was, before they were gone, but they dropped off very quick. Joe Finn at the back having a nightmare of a race. I think he came together in that, what turn was that? That was turn possibly 7? Yeah, turn 7, I seen 2 cars together, it might have been Joe Finn. I won't know unless anybody else would have seen. Here we go, Aggro Champ sliding it around the corners. Especially now, I expect a man, Temp Fear, as he comes out, he's 10 seconds behind, but he's got Andersfell only 5 seconds behind him. GT5 King 7 seconds behind, then we're 10 seconds back to Drew. Then we've got Raikkonen, he's in 6th place. Look at that. That was a nice picture of the rear wing, the coat hanger look as they call it. Now, just while I remember, we'll go through the top World Championship points at the minute in the World Series. So World Championship at the minute, Jamie James 130 points, and then he's got GP1 Hamilton behind him by 21 points and 109, and then it's Money in 105, and then Temp Fear in 103. Then World Series is a battle between Konzo and Will Win 1. because it's 209 for console, pardon me, to 176 points from Will 1. He's 33 points behind, and then Slimbo Dude is 101 points behind and 108 points. So that's the two cause I've been put into the same league at the minute. That's the two standings at the minute, and then we'll see how it goes forward from here. Let's see, anybody close to each other. Slimbo Dude and Mill 1, Steve. So Steve in 7th place, he's got a second behind. Slimbo Dude will have the... Oh, there was a red flag sector, yellow flag sector 3 there. I take that would be for Danny. Danny might have went off. Right, Danny's retired from the session. I'm sure he could have kept in there and got points if he kept going round. Like Juno Finn's still going round. He'll be getting points. So Slimbo Dude, what's he going to do? Is he going to catch up with Steve, or is Steve going to pull away? This is the closest battle at the minute. Yep. So we'll keep an eye on these two. Steve on the super soft, Slimbo Dude on the softs. I wonder if there's any, what do you call them, stanks on the road that's going to come up because of safety car, you know. Oh, Slimbo Dude a bit wide there. That could have caused for an ETL, but he's pushing, he's trying to get there. He's 1.1, so he's staying within that second as he comes under the bridge. And they're pushing round the last couple of corners. Oh, big sideway moment for Slimbo Dude there. As he's pushing as hard as he can. Has he got DRS open? I think he should have. Yep. He's catching. Oh, a bit wide there at turn 2. Yeah. So he's dropped off with that. He must have under braked himself or just hit the accelerator too much. Guys, get your comments in the chat and I'll try and answer questions as best as I can, and I'll keep up with the race. So we'll go back to the front, and it's been great. A great drive from Agrochamp. He's 14 seconds ahead. He's on the Ultra Softs. And then we've got Temp Fear in the Ferrari in the Ultra Softs. Sector 3's got a yellow flag again. Oh, Money, 3 second time pack. Oh, Steve has left the session. Don't know what's happened there. Is safety car on? No, safety car isn't on. I'll be here all night. I don't think it works properly. I think it's still being tested. And we've got GT5 King up to 3rd place. He just needs to keep pushing. Drew's 9 seconds behind. I wonder what happened to Steve. We'll see if we'll get a driver comment from Steve. Try and find Jamie James and get a driver comment from him. If I can find them. Sorry, I'm doing two things at once here. Oh, Steve lost connection to PSN. So as we go, we've got three guys here. Oh, look at this. Drew, Raikkonen and Andersfeld. All within a second. Look at how close it's going to be. We've got Raikkonen, he's pushing him round the corner. There's yellow flags in Sector 2 as well. Something's happened in Sector 2 in front of these guys. Oh, it's the red. Drew's trying to hold on there. He's got a good drive out that last corner. He's managed to keep it into turn 1. But Andersfeld's went up into 5th place. And he's on his soft tyres. Can he push Drew on his ultra softs? Late braking. And then we have Raikkonen coming back. Somebody 3-second penalty. Oh, somebody feels the pain as he goes for a overtake in the middle. Oh, they made a wee bit of contact and he still flies by side. Oh, somebody's holding it in. Drew's could lose out. Oh no, that was Andersfeld, sorry. Andersfeld get past, Raikkonen get past, and then Drew, somebody's way back, sorry. Apologies there. So Andersfeld from the back of that group to the front of that group, and then Drew from the front of that group to the back of that group. Oh, and he's lost quite a bit of time. Oh, and well, Win One has said the race wasn't meant to be. At least you gave it a shot, mate. You gave it a shot. As we go under the bridge, we'll see. We've got Drew, and then we've got Raikkonen. Andersfeld's pulling away. He's pulling away, so can Drew get back at Raikkonen? Let's see what's happening up front. Agro traps away, Tep Fears 18 seconds behind. Andersfeld, Raikkonen, Drew, GT5 King in the pits. Seem to be there a wee bit long. He's on his super softs. 12, 20, 19 laps. He's going to be pushing him. Well, one's still going round the track. Joe Finn, he's still going round as well. GT5 King out the pits, going round. Somebody, he's on his soft tyres. I think he's making it to the end. Through Gimmer, Raikkonen. So they're all spacing up. We've got another message. It's not came up. Just seen we've got another message, and then I know what I should have done. Oh, that's Angry Steve on his... He's not happy with his PSN. He might want to feed that hamster a wee bit more. I'll put 50 pence in the meter. If you're old enough, you'll know what that is. So Aggro Champ, 10th Fear, Aggro Champ. He's overtook Joe Finn, I think that is. 10th Fear, 21 seconds behind. Anders fell 30 seconds behind 10th Fear. Raikkonen 7 seconds behind Anders fell. Drew 5 seconds behind him. Oh, wide. How wide was that, Drew? I think he was going the other side round over the bridge. It's all changed, Drew. If you've not updated your track map. Slimbo Dude in 6th place. He's not that far behind him. And this is 4th place, so can Slimbo Dude push on Drew? Drew's, oh, they're wide there. They've got to watch, because see that white line, you go past that, you will get a warning from the game that you're exceeding track limits. So I hope they're doing their ETA lifts. So as Limbo Dude's lining up, Drew went defensive, came back to the racing line. As we're going down the start-finish straight, Limbo Dude with the DRS open. He's not seemed to make much ground on him. Wasn't there for the overtake, but he's setting him up here. He's went tighter around turn 3, he's going into turn 4, side by side. Oh, careful guys. As Limbo Dude's still pushing, DRS should be open. And he's going to go through, not went defensive, Limbo Dude, and who's breaking late? Oh no, contact, and they've both went wide. And Limbo Dude has let him pass. So let Drew back pass as a mark of respect. Look, I've done overtake, I messed up, I've put you wide, we've touched, I let you go back in your place, and I'll do it again, so maybe next time you won't make that mistake. Oh, Drew's tight round there, is it going to hamper him on the exit? I think it'd be a wee bit tight. Has he done it? Come on, change camera, I want to see where Drew is. Drew's still ahead. So with these two fighting, that would let GT5 King catch up. But I think Drew's got another pit stop to do at least. Well, maybe Slimbo Dude as well. As we come in through up to the tunnel, the bridge, sorry, Anderson. The Ospelad Bridge or something it's called. Not too sure of. I've not done my homework because it's a last minute thing. And Drew's going for the pits. Drew's in the pits. Let's see, can he get it down in time? Oh, I'm sure he did. And that's like GT5 King go past. So how far is GT5 King behind? He can't be that far behind Slimbo Dude. 4 seconds, and he's on a softer tyre. Let's go a wee bit up front now. So Aggro Champ still pushing out, 27 second lead. Could pit again and get out there. As we go round the last corner, well, second to last corner. And if you're listening in, guys, put something on the chat and we can talk about it while the guys are spaced out. You've got Andersfeld 28 seconds. Oh no, he's got 10 fear behind him. Andersfeld's done a pit stop for the softs, and we've got 10th fear on the super softs behind him. No, 10th fear must have pitted, sorry. So anything, put it in the chat. If I can talk about it, we'll talk about it. If I can't, well, you know, we can't talk about it because it's family orientated here. As we go, Temp Fear on the Super Softs, hunting down Andersfall. Now, let's see how this new guy soaks up the pressure of the Temp Fear behind him. Now, I've raced with Temp Fear before, I'm sure, or practiced, and he is a good driver. I think he came in and he showed quite a good, when he first came into the league, he made his mark. Now is he setting him up for the first DRS or the second DRS? He's close up here, he just wants to watch, he doesn't get too close. Oh, he's trying to get past him, he's going left, right. He's on a DRS, Andersville, is he going to go defensive? No, he's got enough space there. I reckon it's going to be the second DRS straight. Between 4 and 7, I think late on the brakes onto 7, he's right up behind him. As we go, he's going to get that DRS open, he's going to slipstream him to the last minute. Andersfeld wants to watch, he doesn't want to be waving around the track, he doesn't want to do a Max Verstappen. Temp Fear into the inside the corner, Andersfeld goes wide, he needs to do his ETL lift. Oh no, side by side, as it go, Temp Fear still going, still pushing, and oh no, cut back by Andersville, and he can't make it. Oh, that was close racing there, as I watch the replay. Yeah, it was quite close racing, but respect to the drivers through that. Oh, Drew's got a 3-second time penalty. Oh no, Andersville's lost the rear end and it dropped him back. Let's go back. Slimbo Dude, Drew. Any other ones close? Everybody's pretty much spread out. Guys, get your comments in. Chat whatever you want to chat about as long as it's reasonable. And so on board Drew, 3 seconds behind Slimbo Dude. And we've got Joel Finn in the pit, he's still going round. Well, I don't, yeah, he's still going round. He's been overlapped by, I'm sure that was Andersville. GT5 King in 4th place. So Agro Champ away out front, nothing's touching this guy, nothing's facing him, he's just leading the race. He's setting the pace. Temp Fear trying to catch him, he's 31.1 seconds behind. Too much of a challenge. Andersville, 2 seconds, there's a bit of debris on the road there on the straight, but GT5 King up in 4th place. 10 seconds behind him is Raikkonen. Sambo Dude's put in the fastest lap time, and I think this is just going to be from now on see who can get the fastest lap on the end of the race, as they're pretty much spread out. Unless Andersville can come back at Temp Fear. The car behind Andersville is Steve's car. But a good racing, a couple of DNFs, well, 3 DNFs, 4 DNFs, sorry, because Will win 1, got disconnected. So we'll see how it goes. Get Aggro Champ coming up to overtake Drew, I'm sure that is. Will Drew get, whoa, big sideways from Aggro Champ there on the power. Drew gets out his way. Tenth Vera in second place. Down over the bridge. Getting the power down. Still get Andersville in the background there. Don't know, does he wait and bide his time, or is he going to pit? Oh, Sector 1's got a yellow flag. That could just be for Steve's car going around. There's Joe Finn at the back. Just waiting to see what points he can pick up. Because even... Oh, Slimbo Dude. Slimbo Dude's retired from the race. Oh, he's lost his wing somewhere. Sorry, I never got that, Slimbo Dude. So that's going to put Joe Finn up to 8th. Now Joe Finn was running at the back of the grid and now he's scoring some decent points, up in 8th place. 7th place when he comes to it. So he's going to pick up the points. So this is where, yeah, you take your front wing off in this circuit, try and get back to the pits and keep going, because you never know what's going to happen. As we go down to front, Aggro Champ just, I think he's taking a daily stroll in his car. He's got that car set up so well. Let's have a wee lap, a full lap. 10 laps to go, 10 laps to go. Let's see what he does. No, he's even got the time there to save fuel if he needs. But could he be doing another pit stop soon? A wee ultra softs at the end. He's relatively got the pit time for it. Let's see, guys, let us know if the stream's going well. Any problems I'll try and sort out when I can. But some good racing, good overtakes. But when guys start getting spread out, you've got to think of stuff to talk about, and there was only one guy who could do that. And it wasn't me. It was Ted Craftsticks. So that's Aggro Champ done another lap, 33.1 seconds ahead. He just needs to cruise it to the end. He doesn't need to do anything drastic. Temp Fear 33 seconds behind. He's got Andersville, the new guy. Smashing start from Andersville. First race. Up to 3rd place. 5.9 seconds behind. Temp Fear. He's maybe one to watch out for in the later races. And with with what's happened in front row racing, what's going to happen now is race is going to be on a Wednesday. I'll probably be myself and somebody else in the chat party. If not, it'll be me, myself and Irene. And sorry, broadcasting, not a chat party, sorry. And we'll try, I'll do my best to get it up every week so you can see see the racing that we had. Oh, Andersfell cutting that corner. We'll try and get it up as much as we can. Yeah. And we'll try and get the posts going out when we can, get the points up. We'll keep you all informed more often. As we've got 10th here, go to GT5 King. Now he's only get Raikkonen 3 seconds behind him, so all it is one wee mistake and that guy behind you is up behind you. GT5 King raced with him quite a few times. Great guy, lovely guy. Hi there, this is GT5 King 101 and welcome to I'm only kidding, Rianne. Oh, it's Andersfell in the pits. What's it going for? He's in the pits. What's he going for? He's going for ultra softs. So where's this going to let him out? Let's go, Andersfell. We want to watch him. GT5 King coming round the last corner. Andersfell just getting out into. He's got a 5 second stop. Go penalty. Cross the pit. Exit white line. Oh no! Andersfell. GT5 King just has to pressure him now. And look at that. You've got I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. Raikkonen only 1.7 seconds behind GT5 King. That could all change here at the last stages of this race. So he's got 5 seconds. 5 second penalties gives GT5 King's got at least 6 seconds to make up to get in front of Andersfell. But in that, he's got Raikkonen in his mirrors. Raikkonen's coming up 1.1. Raikkonen, look at that. He's closing it down at a fast rate. And I wish you would change your camera. Let's go on board. You know, Joel Finn's got a 3 second time penalty. We're not going to know what's happening here. Yes, look, he's hunting down Raikkonen hunting down GT5 King. He's pushing on board. This is the closest race we've got at the minute. GT5 King squimming that back end. His back end is skitterish, as we say up in Scotland. He's skittering it round the corner. As he's pushing it round the corner, you'll have the DRS open. Yep. Let's see if we can change camera, get back onto broadcast as we come down to turn 1. Right, Gimmy's just got to keep it there. Keep it there, keep it there. Let it go into turn 4, keep right up behind him. GT5 King's going to be feeling the pressure. What a second in a race. Andersfell's got enough. 5 seconds, stop and go penalty, see the track limits. Sorry, Raikkonen keep him wide, trying to get the cut back in the corner. It didn't happen. GT5 King's sliding that round the corner. GT5 King's tyres are falling away a wee bit here. Andersfell, sorry, I need to take a drink. I've not done commentating in a while. There we go. Get that throat moist again as we go around. Going up to turn 14. So, what is Raikkonen going to do? Is he going to wait? Oh, a wee lock up there. Is he going to wait for the DRS? Or is he going to just throw it in and catch GT5 King off guard? GT5 King struggling now with his rear tyres. And that's a bad thing if you set up your car wrong. Oh, nearly side by side under the bridge. Here we go, right up behind him as GT5 King going for the pits. No, he's holding it out. He's holding it out round the last couple of corners. Raikkonen not going for the slipstream, but just showing GT5 King, look, I'm here, mate. I'm going to pounce on you anytime soon. As I come down to turn 4, Raikkonen will get GT5 DRS from GT5 King. Joel Finn will need to get out of the way. You'll see the blue warning flags. He doesn't want to hold up these two racers. This is a close battle we've got. Sorry, I'm not up at the front. I'm going to stick with this battle. Oh, Raikkonen try to stick it in there. Make a wee... Pardon me. Make a wee GT5 King squeeze a wee bit there. Now, what happens here? This is a... Joel Finn's got to get off the power, let them pass through this straight, or else he's going to get caught up in the turning sections, and it could cause all sorts of problems. And as he does, he pulls to the side, he lets the guys pass, and he goes, he knows he's got 7th place. Any penalties in that? It could have 6th place, it could have 5th place, it could have 4th place, it could even have 1st place. We don't know yet. We need to see what the race director and then what the front row racing stewards do as well. As Raikkonen's trying to get that last podium position. I'll just need to keep an eye on the laps so we go to the front. But if this battle's still going at lap 31, Agrochamp, I'm sorry, I won't be going to you. I'll be watching this battle till the end. As we go, Raikkonen's up behind GT5 King. He's got to watch he doesn't burn his own tyres running in that dirty air as well. It's coming up for a good race here. Down into turn 4. No, turn 7, sorry. And he's not managed to make it. Oh, contact. I think that was a wee nudge there. Come on, GT5 King, come on, move it. Let's go. As we come through the Singapore sling. Don't know why they changed this. She would have liked it to be that longer one. Another overtake attempt there, maybe. Could be. Now Raikkonen is his tyres starting to burn up a wee bit. No, he's not. He's back on it. He's like, nah, I'm not finished yet. I'm just giving him a wee breather, and then I'll be back on the pressure. Get the psychological games in there. Oh yeah, you're good at that sector right there. I'm going to do a wee late braking manoeuvre. Oh, GT5 King's struggling. You can see his tyre lock up. Oh, now it's round here. Oh, wide for Raikkonen. That was a bit wide. He's lost a wee bit of time there. He's got to try and make up in these turns 1, 2 and 3. Is he going to do it? Is he going to be able to do it? He's 8.8 of a second behind. Still within DRS zone at the minute. I think this is going to be a last lap battle. Right till the end. This is going to be here till lap 31. GT5 King holding off well. Andersfeld with the fastest lap of the race, a 1.40.5. Well done. Oh, Raikkonen, is he getting a wee bit annoyed being behind GT5 King? Does he want to try and get past him? He's going right, quite a bit right there, trying to get the exit of the corner, get the slipstream. He's showing his nose a wee bit there, just saying, look, I'm here in your mirrors, I'm not going anywhere. GT5 King holding off well. Oh, as they're tight there, it's like a set of trains, they're both trying. Oh no, that would have been a wee bit daft. Oh, he's put GT5 King off there. He nearly never made the corner, nearly hit the tunnel there, the bridge, sorry, not the tunnel. The tunnel's Monaco, we're not at Monaco, Raymond, come on. Rachel Brooks messing it up. Oh, Raikkonen, a 3-second penalty. Oh, Raikkonen, come on Raikkonen, come on, push pass. Come on GT5 King, make it hard for him, as you've been doing. Let's see, great racing here. We're on lap 29 of 31. And this is the closest battle we've got. Great racing. Raikkonen needs to get past and make that gap. Has he done enough here? No, he's getting tight. GT5 King going defensive. Oh, he's locked up as he went wide. No, he's not. He's managed to keep it there. He had a wee walk up, a wee bit wide there. A wee bit of a slide from Raikkonen. As we go, Raikkonen taking the wider line, trying to square up that corner to get the acceleration out of the corner. But Rian's just holding him back. Oh, a wee bit wide there for Raikkonen. Rian showing him what he's got. Oh no, Raikkonen's lost it. He's lost it. Oh, unlucky. I think he just tapped the wall a wee bit and it spun him there. Oh, unlucky. GT5 King third place, right? Agro Champ on first. Second temp fear for GT5 King. Raikkonen 4. But we'll keep an eye on here. Oh, 5-second stop go penalty for Raikkonen. It's going from bad to worse here for Raikkonen. Oh, that is unlucky. He's put on the ultra softs. Andersfeld coming round the last corner. Look at that, Raikkonen not even moved. Raikkonen down to 5th place. He had the chance of a podium. Raikkonen, Drew. Where's Drew? He's 3-second time penalty or Drew. Joe Finn just keeping it nice and tidy in a race of his own, just making sure he's there ready to pick up the points. He's only but so, well, that's that done in. We were going to stick with the GT5 King and Raikkonen for the remainder of the race, as they were providing 3 times penalty for GT5 King from the stewards. This is going to be interesting, and it is hard. Like, I done a session here and I was only a fraction over the line and I was penalised from it, and I did load it up to my Facebook page. It was near enough a ball here, because what that white line is what, 2 inches thick. So what part of that line do you take it? Do you take it the most part of the line on the track, the part of the line facing the track, or the part of the line facing the wall? I'd say the part of the line facing the wall, but going over that, a wee ball here, as we call it in Scotland, wouldn't be bad, but no, the stewards are on the ball today. Here we go, Agro Champ, here we go, we'll watch the remainder of his lap as he's pushing through. Well, he's not pushing through, he's cruising it. He's sitting there with his lolly in this heat, 21 degrees or whatever it is, wherever you are, having his ice cream lolly in one hand, his steering wheel in the other hand. He's just been so cool in this race. As he comes over the line, Agro Champ, your winner of your Singapore Grand Prix Front Row Racing 2017. Well done. 10th Fear coming in for 2nd place, as we can hear the fireworks in the background. We'll just watch 10th Fear coming over the line. There will not be any podium interviews, sorry. Well, where's it? Agro Champ, 10th Fear, GT5 King. Good try. I won't promise it. So, if we do, get your questions in and we'll see. As 10th Fear comes round. And then GT5 King, 45 seconds behind. Drew's left the session. But great racing. The front runners just went away from it. GT5 King made up quite a few places. Andersfeld showed what he's got. Raikkonen, great racing between him and GT5 King. A shame he lost it at the end there. Drew was racing as well. He was battling with Will Win, and Joe Finn just staying there in the background, ready to pick up the points of 7th place. And as we go, Drew's joined back in. Let's see. I'll try and get the top 3 in. Guys, if you're still online, get your comments in. I'll try and get these guys in, and we'll see. So while this is loading, let's see if I can get them. Oh, sorry, I've come out too early. So there we go. Sorry about that. So there we are, Agro Champ, 1st place. 10th Fear and GT5 King. Let's see, I'll try and get them in a chat. I might have to get our guys to add them into the chat as I've done. There we go, 10th Fear. Sorry, Agro Champ, 10th Fear, GT5 King, Andersfeld, Raikkonen, Drew, Joe Finn, and then everybody else that left. Right, give me 2 wee seconds, I'll see if I can get these guys in a chat. Hopefully one of us get people as friends. Where are you, GT5 King? I'm sure I've got 10th Fear. Where's 10th Fear? There's 10th Fear, try and get him in. Let's see, we'll give it a couple of minutes, see if the guys come in. Hello GT5 King, can you add an Agro Champ at all?
I shall try.
Thank you very much. And 10th Fear, if you're listening on the broadcast. Can you join the chat, please?
I don't have like the channel.
Alright, 2 seconds, I'll see if I can add them. Temp Fear,
Yeah.
do you have Aggro Champ as a friend? As we get the podium guys in, we'll just try and get Aggro Champ in. I'll see if I can find a way to sort them out. We'll try our best. Sorry if this keeps coming on and off. He's not in there. He's not in the lobby anymore, so I can't get him through that way. So, sorry about the blue screen at the minute, guys. Just wait, we're trying to get the race winner in.
They managed to get him, I think. Yeah, just.
Alright. And there we go. Hopefully he comes in. We'll give it a wee 30 seconds to a minute and see if he comes in. Well, what a race, guys. Especially you, GT5 King. Oof.
Yeah, that was so interesting.
We'll just wait to see if the winner comes in so we can congratulate him first before we go any further. Any questions, get them in the chat, guys, and I'll try and get them through to the guys here in the chat party. Is he online or is he gone? Do you know?
I don't know, I just managed to find it.
And here he is, the winner of the race of Singapore, round 13, which I'm sure it is. Sorry guys, I've not done my homework, I've just been in here at the last minute.
To be honest, I don't know where the pace came from. Nice setup, nice feeling all the way through. Did some good practice the last couple of days, and just managed to keep it clean all the way through.
You only done 2 days of practice. I done 2 weeks of practice and I wasn't hitting any times.
A couple of days of practice, and I did 2 50% races, both in wet conditions and dry conditions. So I felt pretty okay.
So, was that one of your easiest races to date you've done, or?
In terms of pace, I think so. I think I was, I don't know, maybe 2 seconds per lap quicker, or 1 second, I don't know. I never tried that before. I don't know where that came from. I believe some of the top guys maybe crashed or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we had a few crashes, a few people dropping out, but.
Yeah.
But it was from start to finish. I didn't get to see the first few corners because this retire to track thing bewilders me. But how was it getting off the line? How was it turn 2, 3 first lap? Were you quite under pressure? I'm sure it was Temp Fear behind you.
Yeah, no, actually I got a really great start. And in the first lap, the half of the first lap, I got 1 second, 1.5 seconds ahead. So from there on, it was just to keep it clean and make no mistakes, and I did that. So perfect.
Good, good. And we'll go on to second place guy, Temp Fear. Well done, Temp Fear. Nice wee racing. You were. I think you dropped back a couple of seconds in the first lap, and then how was it for you? How was your race?
I mean, I didn't know practice, so for that it's context of your 2 weeks and then take us a couple of days. My first lap wasn't qualifying, so it was a bit of an adventure. I also had a setup which was god awful. I changed a few parts, then basically didn't feel like I was even in contact with the track at all, so I had a massive understeer and then all of a sudden it turned into oversteer. So I think on the end of the second lap of the final corner I almost put it in the pit wall. So that pretty much gave Vibo the 5-6 second lead after 2 laps, and at that point it was more or less over because I couldn't really push it myself. So I was probably like a second and a half on average off of what I was doing last time. Then I made a lot of mistakes, got front wing damage as well on the first stint. So yeah, it is at that point the race is kind of over. It was disappointing because I reckon I could have probably won that, but you know what, as I made mistakes, he didn't, so fair enough.
No, it was great racing. I was watching, I was going through everybody. Sorry I didn't get the front runners as much because there was a big race going on in the background, but
I was struggling those last 5 laps to stay like focused, and I was thinking just playing the wall.
But then you don't get points, and what one of the guys, Joe Finn, he had damage, he had umpteen pits, and I think he ended up 7th, and he's picking up points just by being there. So I wouldn't put it in the wall. I just keep going.
You know me, though. I like to do. I ain't hard, so that for me that race is one of the worst.
Yeah, I'm not a great fan of this track, to be honest with you. It's not one I've got to grips with, especially under the bridge. I've seen that barrier quite a few times. But I'm trying to remember what the next track is.
It is Malaysia, I'm pretty sure.
So, will you be strong going into that one with the new lobby setup we've got, World Series and World Champion? Do you think you'll be strong going into that one?
I don't really know what paces around there, to be honest. I need to probably a bit of practice beforehand just to warm myself up, and then I should be at the front hopefully. And I said that's my issue this race. I didn't do any practice. I was basically like driving blind.
Second place, no practice. But lucky I would have been looking at 9th place with 2 weeks practice, but you've done well. Yeah, I would have been to the end, still try to finish it, no front wing. And well done. We'll go on to GT5 King. What a race, GT5 King. What a race.
Yeah.
How was the pressure?
It was like some bit. I think the pressure was definitely there, right to me, especially in the last few laps. Unlucky to him, he did lose it, but he was pressuring me. I was defending as much as I can. Maybe he could have attacked a bit more, but in the end, the strongest man survived.
Strongest man. I've seen pictures of you sure?
Well, no comment.
Sorry, remind me where you qualified. Sorry, I never got to write it down or anything.
I qualified P9. I think I didn't really overtake that many people, to be honest. I think the only driver that I overtook was Drew on the first lap. But apart from that, it was just people falling out all around me. Which allowed me to stay in 3rd place, but it's all about, it's pretty much is about keeping out of the balls, especially here in Singapore, so yeah, I'm happy. I think this is my first podium in FRR, which hasn't been affected by penalties from other drivers, so yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, it was a great race. At one point I thought he was going to get past you, seeing the back end sliding, or as I said, going skitterish round the corners, and I thought he was going to get past you, but what was it like when his back end kicked out and you just seen him. And, did you see it in the wing mirror?
No, I didn't. All I saw was his arrow just disappear. But I did see like the few laps before, like leading to that, like his back end was quite sliding. But yeah, I'm just happy that match is surviving. It was particularly scary though, because it wasn't scary, it was quite kind of the pressure was definitely under me, but I felt that was under me in the last few laps, where I thought it was. I can't remember who was in 4th place. And I thought he was chasing me until I saw that Agro champ won the race. I'm like, phew, okay, that's fine. Nobody's behind me, I can just cruise it to the end, and yeah, that's what happened.
That would have been the new guy, oh, what's his name? I've been saying it all night as well. He's just now, this is his first race, and he was up there at the front, he was there at the back, he was in mid-pack as well. He was just all over the place, not in a bad way, in a good way. He was racing, pit stop, he was at the back, and then he was back there racing. He was giving what was his name? Andersville.
Yeah.
He was given a good race, and that was his first race of his FRR league. So, any questions to each other? No. I need to get off here and get a drink. I've been under pressure all night. Agro Champ's been sitting in the front with his steering wheel in one hand and an ice cream cone in the other. Agro, no, that's Andersfell goes, I got frustrated and overstepped the mark out of the pit lane. Yeah, there was a few penalties on the pit exit. So, well done guys on that. We'll leave it to the FRR stewards to see what happens there and get a post up hopefully and see you next week, yeah?
Thank you.
Yeah, well done guys, and hopefully I have somebody else in to give me more questions to ask you. It's hard being on yourself, but well done guys, and we'll catch you next week. See you. So there we go, that was the Singapore Front Row Racing round 13 race, and we'll see what happens next week. I'll hopefully be online and we will broadcast it. Hopefully get more comments in the chat, more questions to ask guys, and have somebody here beside me and we'll able to talk a wee bit more. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next week, 7:30. I'll try and be on time more. Thank you very much. Bye.